Hello Derbyverse, AMP here, and I am here to teach you Whistle 101, the basic whistles of roller derby. This is also my first time ever making a YouTube video like this, so please forgive me if I screw up. I do have like Windows Movie Maker on this machine, so hopefully if I really screw it up I can edit some parts out. But anyway, so I'm here to go over the 5 basic whistles of roller derby. There are actually only 5 whistles. Well, technically 5.5. I'll explain it in a minute. And I'm gonna go in chronological order, well, quasi-chronological order. They kind of sort of go in a wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey order, okay? And because I'm in this tiny little apartment and it's very echoey, as you can hear, I'm not going to use my Fox 40 whistle. I really value my hearing. So instead of that, I'm going to use my alto recorder. Just kidding. I am going to use my alto recorder though to imitate a whistle. See? Sounds like a whistle to me. So let's get going. The very first whistle you are generally going to hear, which officially starts about and starts the 30-second countdown to the first jam, is what they call the rolling whistle. And it sounds something like this. It's going to be a little more sophisticated than that, but it's really hard to roll with a recorder. But that's what you're going to hear is da. And basically what that is, hey, 30 seconds to the next jam, 30 seconds to the first jam. If everything is going well and smoothly, which of course it always does in roller derby bouts, absolutely, nothing ever goes wrong in a roller derby bout because they're perfect. The next whistle you're going to hear is the jam starting whistle, and the jam starting whistle is just one short whistle. Okay, it's very important to remember it's one short whistle, and it sounds like this. That's how short it is. It's not going to be any longer than that, and there's a reason for that. Why? Ugh. See, this is why I need editing software. There is a reason for that, which I will get into in a moment. So, after the jam starting whistle, more likely than not, the very next whistle you're going to hear is the whistle that indicates that lead jammer status has been assigned to one of the 2 jammers. So this is the lead jammer whistle. Think of it as 2 whistles, 2 words. So when you hear lead jammer, there you go. Okay. You don't have to stop and do anything. You don't have to stop and look around. Well, you might want to, poke your head up and see which ref is pointing at which jammer, see if it's your own or not, but that starts getting into referee hand signals, and that's a whole other video. So, after lead jam status is conferred, usually after, sometimes before, but usually after, if anything does go wrong during the jam, the next whistle you're going to hear is one long whistle. That is the whistle that indicates someone has committed a penalty. That whistle will always be followed by information from the referee who blew the whistle. And the information that they're going to communicate is the color of the skater, the number of the skater, and the penalty that the skater committed. Okay? When you hear, you don't need to stop what you're doing, just open your ears and listen. Listen for your color, listen for your number, I'm pointing at myself, listen for your color, listen for your number. If you hear your color and your number after, just get off the track and report to the box. Don't worry about what the referee is going to do a bunch of hand signals and then he's going to do this. Just go to the penalty box if you hear and your color and your number, okay? If you hear and you hear your color and you might have heard your number but you're not quite sure, take a quick second, pop up, look around at the refs. See if any of the refs are looking at you. okay? If you look around and there's a ref like this, looking at you like this, and they're doing all these kind of hand signals, and then they go, that means you've got a penalty, okay? So just, again, don't worry about what you think you did, what you think you didn't do. If you think you didn't commit a penalty, I didn't do, what is he talking about? I'm totally skating clean. Zip it. Report to the box. In between jams, you can go complain to your coach, and they'll either agree with you or tell you're an idiot and you totally cut the track by like 5 miles. Okay? So, again, someone's committed a penalty, listen up. All right? And at the conclusion of the jam is the jam ending whistle. And it is going to be 3 sets of 4 rapid blasts. This is also known as the Doctor Who fan favorite whistle. It sounds like this. Of course, that's the beginning of the bout. At the end of the bout, when the referees have all been skating for an hour straight, it sounds more like, whatever, get off the track. So, you know, forgive us for that. But, so, 4 whistle blasts repeated 3 times is the end of a jam. As soon as you hear 4 whistle blasts, stop. Just stop what you're doing. Don't continue. Because if you continue after the first set of 4 whistle blasts, you can commit a penalty. Okay? Now, if it's in between jams, nothing's going on, la la la, you're talking to your bench coach, you're lining up, whatever, and all of a sudden you hear just 1 set of 4 whistle blasts, that basically in general means stop the clock, something's going on. There could be a lot of different things going on. It could be a team timeout, it could be an official timeout, it could be an official review, it could be an injury, it could be a holy crap, my wheel just fell off, it could be wow, the head ref just passed out, we should do something about that. It could mean a lot of things, but just a single set of 4 whistles means the clock is stopped, stop whatever you're doing, look around, pay attention, see if there's anything you need to be doing. Hey, did the power just go out? You might want to stop skating. I think that's everything. Hang on, let me check my notes really quick. Let me see. Rolling whistle just starts and ends 1 short blast. Oh, the 1 short blast that starts a jam, you're going to have a clue that that's coming up because you're going to hear the jam timer yell 5 seconds, and then you're going to hear. So when you hear that 5 seconds, get ready. If you're on the track, if you're not on the track, you don't have to go make the noise too, because it's really cool when you guys make the noise and it makes me laugh, even though I'm not supposed to because I'm an official, but I laugh on the inside. I do. Alright, 2 short rapid blast, jammer, 1 long blast. Oh god, you're in trouble. 4 short rapid blasts. The doctor is coming for you. And a jam, blah blah blah. Yeah, I covered everything. Obviously there's a lot of minutia that I didn't cover because it gets into verbal cues and hand signals and this and that and the other thing. And those are just completely separate videos. I didn't want to make it this long. So, it's been fun. I'm AMP, and thank you for listening. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment below. If you know who I am and where to find me on Facebook, feel free to shoot me a PM. If you have no flippin' clue who I am, my derby name is Attitude and Point, number 1228, and you can leave a comment below. Thanks for listening.